As a lot of y'all have seen, Anthony Fantano said the N-word like 10 years ago in some clips, blah, blah, blah. And there's been a lot of backlash. And I'm here to talk about a more all-encompassing thing surrounding that. There's this thing I like to call the white content creator tightrope. We'll call it the Whiterope for short. Basically, this is a thing when a white person has content centered around a lot of things that are within black culture. And because of reasons that I don't really feel like I need to explain in this video, there's not a lot of leeway that you get within our culture. So naturally, as the content creator, you open yourself up to being disliked for your opinion, your art style, this, that, and the third. So when you're a white content creator, you have a lot of content centered around black culture, you're on this metaphorical tightrope pretty much, and you have to tread lightly, otherwise you'll fall off. And when you fall off of that tightrope, that's the same rope that they're going to hang you with, and that's what they're attempting to do to Anthony Fantano now. The context of all those clips gets ignored because this is the perfect time to get somebody out of the culture when you didn't want them there to begin with. Every time there's a big hip-hop album release, within a few days time we will get a score from Anthony Fantano, as well as all of his opinions on said project. And since Anthony's such a big name within the music sphere, every time he posts his score, all the Instagram accounts and other Twitter accounts, they're gonna repost the score in order to get engagement, to get people talking about what he said. And no matter what the project is, no matter what he rates it, people are naturally gonna disagree with it because music is subjective. And people disagreeing with his opinions comes with the same shit every time. There's always that one person who every time that he posts a score that they don't agree with, I mean, people really still care about his opinion? Isn't he white? Isn't he bald? A vegan? Because people just don't like his ass, they don't want him around, and they don't want his opinion to be relevant to begin with. So you combine that with the fact that he's talking about hip-hop, a predominantly black sphere, he can't fucking win for losing. But it would be unfair of me to say that this isn't without valid reasoning. On my main channel, one of my most viewed videos is the video where I titled it like my obsession with white women or whatever, and I'm not fucking obsessed with white women. I'm gonna keep saying that shit on the channel because people still don't know that. And I'm saying all this to say this is something that I learned as a content creator, even on a much smaller sphere than someone like Anthony Fantano. Once people get aligned or find a way to get aligned with like some sort of line of thinking that they may think that you have, it's kind of fucking GG's. So what I've learned is, even though I may not have these extreme views about, you know, certain groups of people or certain topics, I have to understand the fact that my words could still, you know, attract those extremists. And the same thing would apply to an Anthony Fantano when he does a collab with someone like a Sean C, and his fans are just fucking racist. Your past words, no matter how far they go back, even if they weren't with ill intent, they still hold weight because misery loves company. And if a bigot can attach themselves to the shit that you may have said in the past, they're gonna stick with that and they're gonna run with it. Long story short, Anthony Fantano's gonna be fine. His career is gonna be fine. He's not racist. I can very confidently say that Anthony's not racist. To all the people who are going out of the way to make these think pieces and saying that he is a racist, go fund Dr. Umar's school and actually fight a real fight, bitch. That's all for this one though. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Bye.